I recommend that you view this video on a bigger screen, maybe anything above a 9 or 10-inch screen, for a better view of these phenomena that I recorded about 10 years ago, way before the government admitted to them and started calling them phenomena. I was already calling them that way, way back. My name is Joe. I have been told that I was crazy about 10 years ago when I was taking video of these flying things. And if you look at the video coming up, you will see one flying behind me. It's so fast, you won't see it at first. After it flies by me super fast, I will slow it down so you can see it better. In my opinion, and like I told everybody at that time, is that all of these things are demonic and they are here to mislead the world, making you think that there are other gods in other worlds, which is not what the Word of God says. Perhaps not to you, but to millions of other people. They know that these things are not of God, and they know that the Bible talks about in the last days, Satan would be like a roaring lion wishing to devour all of those that he can. So, in my opinion, devouring like a roaring lion means taking you away from the truth, taking you away from the sacred Word of God. That's devouring, and that's what's happening, and he's going to use a whole bunch of different ways. Okay, this is Joe reporting from Zuma Beach. We're going to be videotaping some UFO. Reporting. Okay, this is Joe. Zuma Beach. We're going to be videotaping some UFOs today. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff so we can add it to the documentary. So all the humans here. Okay, this is Joe. Zuma Beach. We're going to be videotaping some UFOs today. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff so we can add it to the documentary. So all the humans here. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, there, okay, right there. It's on the top right. On the top right. It's on the top right right now. So the top right is moving. Oh, look at the colors. It's changing colors. It's changing colors. Okay, that's a UFO, people, right there.
It's probably a satellite.
No, it's not. No, there's some up here on this side too. Different places.
Right now it's hard to see in the camera. All right. Now we have some incredible witnesses.
Finally.
You see it pretty good today? Oh yeah.
Even.
Let me find for us. Hello?
Did you see it, ma'am?
No, I can't.
Oh, you can see it.
I see a white dot.
Well, yeah, that dot. It was over here, and it starts moving that way.
It's not a satellite.
No, it's not. No. Satellites continue going. They continue going.
Oh, we film like every other
It
week.
is a planet.
No.
message is that there are known knowns, the known knowns. Things we know that we know, and we know them. There are known unknowns, things we know that we don't know. Things that we now know we don't know. The known unknowns. But there are also unknown unknowns, the things we do not yet know that we do not know. There are things we do not know we don't know. Now, what does that tell us? That is really only the known knowns and the known unknowns.
Going over footage just in from private investigator Joe Rodriguez. He's back. You've seen a lot of his footage over the years, and he is consistent and capturing these UFOs over Los Angeles, and wherever he is, he has his camera ready. And this time he's flying over Area 51. Was this the actual Area 51 base that you recorded? We're looking at the video right now. Right away, it caught my eye. These strange lights popping up all over the place. Go ahead, Joe. Welcome to the show.
Well, hi, welcome. Nice to see you again. It's been a while, huh?
Absolutely. It's been, about 4 or 5 months since you submitted your last video. And let me tell you, you're doing good work, Joe. But, man, I like the way you captured this because you kept on rolling. You wanted to show that it wasn't no reflection off the window of looking out. What?
Flashlight inside the cockpit, or it's inside the airplane. No flashlights, nothing like that.
Absolutely. There's no camera tricks. What you're capturing is there on the ground. Some people are going to say, and I think it is, they're solar panels that are harvesting, the sunlight for energy. But what's strange is these anomalous lights that pop up. What's going on with that?
How in the hell am I supposed to know? I have no idea. I was watching this stuff and I'm like, what is that?
Well, did you get anybody else on the airplane to go, hey, look, take a look at what's going on over here. You might want to check it out.
Normally I would do that, but when I was looking at it, I was a little bit embarrassed because it could have just been anything. And it didn't hit me until after the video. I looked at it closely. I'm like, wow, they were coming on and off. And I just didn't cross my mind. Plus, I was more concerned about making sure that people didn't think that there was some magic or, illusions going on. So I'm an illusionist, right? jrodillusionist.com. So I was making sure that nobody would think that there was illusions going on. So I wanted to pan different directions and move the camera up and down. Those lights were there.
Panels whatsoever. And then you see these popping lights coming in and out of nowhere, and whatever it is. Some people are saying that these are UFOs harnessing the energy right there on site. Maybe this is what you captured. We're letting the people decide. Go ahead, Joe.
Well, anything is possible. I was watching that, and it did cross my mind. It could have been solar panels in the middle of nowhere. I said Area 51. What do I know about Area 51? I'm a PI, but I don't have no idea where Area 51. Sometimes I can't even find my own home. I don't know.
Well, you know what? What's quite interesting to me is that you've been capturing these anomalies for years now, and you always have an eye for something strange and bizarre. And is this because of when it all started, when you showed up to a Robert Bingham event, or did you always have your eyes on the skies?
Well, I've always, this thing about UFOs, I've always been negative about it, as you know. I hated it. So I went there so I could prove that those people were all crazy about the UFOs, right? Just basically a bunch of idiots. But when I got there, I saw some stuff that I videotaped. I'm sure you have it on record. So I'm not saying as I've already said, I don't think that they're from another planet. I've always said that they're demons here to confuse the minds of the people. I read the Bible and it talks about demons, and it talks about the father of all lies, and about confusing people, being confused whether there's gods all over the world or just one God. So when I went to that gathering and I saw those things, I'd never seen that before. So I saw some stuff that I'd never seen before. I never really paid attention. So that's what's going on with most people. They're not paying attention, so they're not seeing things because they're not paying attention. But don't become misled when you do see the stuff. That's my opinion.
Sure. Everybody's got their opinion, and
so that's what I'm saying. If you're smart, don't be misled. It's my opinion on that, not to be misled.
Well, let's keep that a point right now is let's not be misled, but let's keep an open mind in regards to what we're looking at right now and what the public's submitting, because to tell you the truth, people, we don't know what's going on. We're trying to find out disclosure. And I know Joe Rodriguez is submitting evidence that we can't explain. So, yep, go ahead, Joe.
I was doing a comedy show in Denver, and I was flying to LA to do another comedy show. So the route is from the airport of Denver to Los Angeles, and I'd say about an hour and 15 minutes into the flight. So there's got to be people flying as passengers between Denver and Los Angeles. So they might see the same thing too. There might be an explanation.
There could be, and that's why we're putting it out there. We're trying to find answers, and you know, Joe, you keep up the good work. I know you have your camera going wherever you go. We're gonna give the original link to your Facebook. Check out all his. He's an illusionist and a comedy stand-up comic at the same time.
Try to be. I've been gaining so much weight now too. I went to the store to Target. I can't find any more pants fitting me anymore. And the girl says, "Why don't you just go to the Tall and Stupid store?" So I went there, and I'm the skinniest one there. So I'm in between right now.
All right, Joe. Well, we're on our way to LA, and I know you got some incredible. We're going to be up there in July, so in California, and we're going to visit with Joe, and he's going to show us some incredible illusions that make David Blaine look silly. Could you give me a quick trick right now, live? You got a coin? Yeah, there. Wow, he's ready.
That's messed up. Okay, we got a coin right here.
Next time. Thanks, Joe.
Quite a distance away. And see, it's not inside the plane. It's not inside the plane at all. Look. You see? Moving it up, down, 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 down. There it is right there. See there, moving the camera. It's still there. Very, very interesting. Joe Rodriguez. Check out my page at Joe Rodriguez UFO. Joe Rodriguez Malibu UFO on YouTube. It's creepy stuff. Creepy stuff. Okay. I'm going to move the camera to show that there's nothing on this side.
Third phase of the moon.